YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video, back with another comic book video. So I have a pretty cool one for you guys today. I want to show you some things I got from the dollar bin and also a couple big pickups that I got from my local comic book shop. So let's get right into it, see what I got. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Ask around town, I'm known as the Pop Savage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome, and hit subscribe button down below as well, so you're updated to my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So like I said, just want to show you guys my local comic book shop day pickups. Some of the stuff from the dollar bin, some stuff, I think one's from eBay, and the rest are from the behind the counter section, which I ended up spending more money than I thought I was going to when I walked in the store. So just show you a couple of the dollar store stuff, just some cool covers, nothing, no real keys or anything like that, but just some cool stuff I thought I want to show you guys. So up first I got this Avengers number 366, which is this really dope gold cover. They did a lot of these, like, you know, in the 90s, where it's like these chromed out covers. I just always pick them up. I don't know why. I'm a sucker for a dope looking cover, and this is definitely one of them. Very, very cool. I think on there, can't tell. It looks like that's not Iron Fist. I don't know who these guys are actually. It's really hard to tell, but if you guys know, drop down in the comment section below. But this is number 366, and then I picked up, I think it's Beast on here, number 369 as well. This is like the silver chrome version of it, so very, very cool. That one's Retribution, and this one is Allegiance. So I think that's Beast down there, and maybe that's Jean Grey Phoenix right there. Can't really tell, but there you guys go. Very, very cool. You know, chrome books, I just like the look of them. Like I said, I don't think they're valuable at all. I think they may cost $1, but I just think they're worth that $1. So next up, another chromed out book. We have Conan the Adventurer number 1. Just another really, really cool looking 90s book right there. I think it's 90s, maybe late 80s. But very, very cool book. I'm a sucker for dope covers. Some of the stuff, like, I like to set aside, and when I send like ratings, stuff that get graded, I always send like one just cover by out there, just kind of preserve it. I just think they look really cool and display pretty well. So I always pick them up when I can. Up next, another cool cover. This is Ghost Rider and Blaze Spirit of Vengeance number 11. Just got a, you know, cool Ghost Rider cover right there. Nothing too special, just thought it was really cool in the dollar bin. And yeah, dope stuff overall. I always like the 90s Ghost Rider comics, as well as the 90s and 80s Hulk stuff right there. This is the Incredible Hulk number 3052. It's just a cool looking Hulk cover, and I always like these old video game covers on the back covers as well with the games. Just really nostalgic, and had to pick that one up. Up next, I picked up this book, because I've been trying to track down as much of this guy as I can, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But we got this Namor number 37, another chromed out book. I just think the cover looks dope, and it just really stands out. Just that blue turquoise color, and it's chromed out. It's just a really, really dope looking book. And then we got Namor number 7 as well. Another cool Namor cover. Had to pick that up. This book, for whatever reason, I pick up every time I see it. As an X-Men fan, if I remember correctly, this is one of the books where Captain Marvel and Rogue fight, and I think Rogue takes her powers. I'm pretty sure. This is X-Men 269. So I don't think this comes up too much as a key. I know they made like an episode about this on X-Men cartoon back in the day. I think this is where Rogue got her power from Captain Marvel. There's a couple times where they fight, and I think this is the one. Correct me down in the comment section below if I'm wrong, but they have a lot of history. I think this book might be a sleeper pick later down the line, because I think Rogue's going to get introduced in Captain Marvel 2, the way they're going to get the X-Men into the Marvel Universe. I could be wrong, it might not happen at all, but Captain Marvel and Rogue definitely have a lot of history and back and forth, and Rogue has Captain Marvel's power, so it only makes sense. I pick this book up every time I can get it. They're readily available in the dollar bin, so if you guys find them, pick them up, give them a read. It's a good book. I've read it plenty of times, so definitely check it out. Alright guys, so that's all the stuff I got from the dollar bin. Here is the stuff I got from New Comic Book, well, not New Comic Book Day, but it's back issue stuff. We have Something's Killing Children number 12. So I haven't gotten around to reading the graphic novel yet, but I've been trying to pick up some of the back issues that are still around. So I got issue number 12 right here, and I also got issue number 11. I believe it's another Jenny Frison cover. Very dope cover. I just love her artwork, and just all the artwork for Erica Slaughter that they do it's just so amazing. They have some great artists on this series, and hopefully I'm really excited to read the book and see how it goes. Up next, another book. I think this is the last in the series. I'm hoping it is, because I want to know what happens. So we have Bliss number 8. I think I picked up 7 last week, and I didn't know 8 came out. And here we guys go. I didn't read 7 yet. I'm hoping that this is the last book. I think it is, and I will tell you guys how it is, if it's worth reading the whole series, because I think you probably can get the whole run still at your local comic shop. They're not really too hard to find. Up next, actually, I have to do some more dollar bin stuff. We have The Gargoyle number 1. It's a cool book. I have Gargoyles number 1, which is getting to be a pretty expensive book. I don't think this has anything to do with it at all. This is a Marvel book. Gargoyles is somebody else, Disney property. And very cool cover, and found these in found like 2 or 3 of those in dollar bins in the past. And then last but not least, I have A-Force number 2. I've suggested to you guys in the past getting A-Force number 1 as a speculation book, with the whole female empowerment movement and making female superheroes. That's the all superhero, like Avenger women's team. It's a cool book. It's starting to get up there in price, so I found this number 2. Picked it up, and happy to have it in the collection. You got that cool M&M's back cover as well. So picked this up, and I think I got 3 as well. Just misplaced it somewhere. Alright, so this next book I actually got from eBay, and this is why I told you guys I'm picking up as much Namor stuff as I can. We have the Defenders 84. So I know I do a speculation Saturday segment. This is probably speculation Thursdays for comic books. If you can find this book, I would pick it up. It's starting to get a little bit up there in price, and this is the first battle between Namor and Black Panther. Why is that important? So, word on the street, rumor is that Namor is the upcoming villain for the new Black Panther movie, Black Panther 2. If Namor is the first battle against him, I think this comic will become a key, because there's going to be an epic battle between Black Panther and Namor. Now, there's other issues where he declares war on Atlantis, and Namor declares war on Wakanda, but this is their first battle, so this is definitely a book, if you find it, pick up. I forget how much I paid for this one. This is a newsstand, so I probably paid a little bit more than having a regular version, which is, you're just going to see a Spider-Man down there, I believe. Pick it up. It's not incredibly expensive, probably 20-30 bucks, and this becomes what the new villain is in the Marvel Universe. I definitely can see this one go even higher. And I don't think Namor is one of those throwaway villains, like Killmonger was only around the one movie. Namor is always around, and the Avengers, Black Panther especially, the Fantastic Four. So he's one I definitely would pick up. His first appearance and stuff was like $100,000 book, so you can't really get that book readily available. So you're gonna have to get some of the more minor keys, and this is definitely one you want to look out for. So that's my pick of the day. If you guys find it, definitely get it. So up next, this is stuff I got from a local comic book shop today. And like I said, it's behind the counter. I saw them all. They were all pretty good deals, so I picked them all up. So first one, we have X-Men number 282, first appearance of Bishop. So I have a bunch of these. I have a couple of them, or 3 of them maybe, at CGC right now, so this will be a 4th one for me. I just think Bishop is one of the most underrated characters. He's one of the most popular X-Men. If it wasn't for Gambit, probably be the most popular X-Men of the 90s. And this book is only 18 bucks. I mean, as popular as Bishop is, I know they made a lot, but as popular as he is, 18 bucks seemed like a steal for me. So I picked it up, and it's just a dope cover, iconic cover. And Bishop, Jubilee, and Gambit were always like the top ones for me. Grew up in the 90s, so had to pick this one up. Going to send it out to get graded. Hopefully it comes back pretty well, and either way I don't care. I just like Bishop as a character, and happy to track that one down. And it's crazy because lately I've been finding those second appearance of Bishops in the dollar bin, so to find that one, pretty cool. Now this next book is one that's completely absurd. I had to pick it up. I didn't know this existed at all, and the moment I knew it existed, I had to have it. We have Godzilla versus Charles Barkley. Godzilla vs. Charles Barkley. Why did this comic get made? But I'm glad that it did. So this book, I only paid $8 for it. It's a really crazy cover, and I really want to know who wins. Something tells me Charles Barkley beats Godzilla though. But it's a crazy book that ever happened. I wish there was more like this, and I just had to have this one. It's $8. You know, can't go too wrong with paying $8 for something so nice like that. So I think that's a really cool collector's item to have, and I'm really happy I stumbled across this one before somebody else did. And then finally, this book. Now originally when I went in the shop today, I saw it, I passed on it, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it because I already have this book. But this one, I felt like it was a good deal, and I feel like I was gonna regret it if I didn't get it. And it looked even cleaner than the copy I have. So we got G.I. Joe #1. So I think my copy is a 8.0. I think it's 8.0. This one looks better. This one looks better than the one I got. I paid $100 for this. So the 8.0 copy, I think I got from the same shop, and I paid like 50 or 70 bucks for it. So $100 for a better copy. If you know this gets graded and it comes in a good condition, it's definitely worth more than $100. Again, this stuff is stuff I plan on keeping for a long time. So eventually I'll get my $100 back as far as value. I at least like track down these books that are in good condition. You can see it in person. You don't have to risk buying on eBay, and it's an iconic and classic book. So G.I. Joe #1. It's not the newsstand. That's the Spider-Man I was talking about before, guys. If you see a non-barcode, you're gonna see Spider-Man on there. If you can track down anything with the barcode, obviously it's got a premium attached to it. It's a little bit more rare. That's a comic tip for guys who aren't really into comics or more than the Funko Pops. You see those in like the 80s and 90s books, but nonetheless, $100 for this book. I think it's a good deal. It worked out for me last time. Hopefully it works out again. I'm gonna send this one out to get graded. I will definitely let you guys know what it comes back to, because I'm very anxious to find out, and really happy I doubled back and got this book. So that is all I have for you guys today. Some pretty cool books, some pretty interesting finds, and I want to know your thoughts. So let me know in the comment section below what your favorite book was, if you got anything dope that you want to share with me that you got this local comic book shop day this week, and just let me know your thoughts in general. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate you checking out this segment every week. I know it's not my most popular videos, but I still enjoy making it for the ones who like to watch it. So thanks again. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Check out my second channel, Savage Breaks, where I do Pokemon and sports cards, and check out my Instagram at ThePopSavage so you can stay connected there too. Thanks again for watching, guys. I do appreciate it again. Until next time, I'll see you later.